Hey, hi, how are ya? It's Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. You're watching How We Flow.Today-TV on a Sunday. It's Sunday. What is going on with you? Happy Sunday. We're at 9:15, September 15th, 2024. My goodness, where is the time going? This year is almost over. Okay, so October, November, December, 3.5 months left. And then what? Will you have executed your plan for the year by then? That is the question. That's the question. That's what inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, what are we doing here? All is well, all is calm, all is bright, baby. Things are good, better, and best. Looking up, looking up, looking up. Went to New Birth, my church today. I love New Birth. Sorry, Pastor Jamal Bryant preached a powerful word as usual, and you know it's always good. It gets gooder and gooder and gooder every week, right? And then this afternoon went to see Pastor preach at the mortgage burning of the Cultivation Church in Conyers, Georgia. Mortgage burning. I haven't seen a church mortgage burning before in my whole life, but I want to see more of them now. So y'all better call that out, that you're going to be burning your church's mortgage. Like New Birth's going to be burning their church's mortgage. As God sees fit, it's about to happen, baby. It's about to happen. So nice. It was so nice there. The service was great. The people, so good, so great. Everything great. The mortgage burning, so great to see. And then we went outside after, and it was just such a nice reception outside. Had some food and like nice little, the color was green. So it had these green boxes for the food. So you had like a sandwich in there, and we had some snacks with it. Oops, I drank my water. And we had the official mortgage burning water from, can you see that? From Cultivation Church. I think it's a little blurry. Cultivation Church in Conyers, Georgia. And they say, thank you. It was so good, right? Then we had this souvenir gift bag with the theme in it. And let's see what's in it. Senior Pastor Victoria Robinson, Senior Pastor of Cultivation Church. And they don't have a mortgage anymore. Isn't that the goal? Come on, debt-free church. So here we go. It says, thank you, mortgage burning. And I got it bent in the bag, sorry. But yes, so good. It's Cultivation Church. Take a screenshot. You can check out all of their services and things that they have available for you. Or screenshot that QR code, maybe, if it's clear enough. My ring light doesn't get in the way. By golly. And get all the info about cultivationchurch.org with Senior Pastor Victoria Robinson and their mortgage verdict. Come on, debt-free churches. We are declaring debt-free churches all across the land. Starting with your church, starting with my church, starting with the next church, and then so on and so on and so on. So, for the mortgage, it means you got real estate, but they gave us the key to the source of the gold. It says, thank you for being a key part of our lives. Isn't that so nice? Just really nice touches here that go along with the mortgage burning. And some mint in here. There was mint in the food box. And then, who doesn't want some dessert, by golly? So I got the strawberry parfait, which I have not gotten into yet. I put it in my box on the way home, and it got bumped around a little bit. So my top's a little dented. But it reminded me, I wanted to show you it because, oh my gosh, I love strawberry parfait, strawberry cheesecake, and all that. This looks so good. I cannot wait to taste it after I finish chatting with you. But one of my early videos for How We Flow.Today community talked about the parfait of trauma that we all have. I think the video is called Remember Her, Remember Him? Talking about your inner child. And then I talked about the parfait of trauma. I mean, there are traumatic things that happen, right, in our lives, whether in your childhood, teen years, adulthood, even just today, even just yesterday, or maybe something tomorrow, prayerfully not. But there's layers of trauma that we're dealing with. It's just a 3-layer parfait. Whoa, almost dropped it again. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm going to put it down. But you see what I mean. Yeah, you got it. Come on, parfait. That's my dessert for tonight. But listen, I got the parfait and the layers from, the movie Shrek, where, I don't know, somebody said somebody was like an onion. They have layers. Maybe Shrek said it about Donkey. I forget. I haven't watched that movie in so long. But I think Donkey said, not like an onion, like a parfait. Layers like a parfait. So we have these layers of trauma. They're not as sweet as a parfait dessert, but they stay with you if you're not able to work on them and deal with them, right? So this video is not about our parfait of trauma, but it is about our ability to overcome those things, right? And to move ourselves forward in ways that enhance our lives so that we eventually get to the dream life that we don't have to take a vacation from. And we're not plagued by the layers of trauma anymore because we've healed from them. We've sought help from that to get ourselves in a healthy place again. And it's so important to be able to do that, because when you're dealing with the layers of trauma, that means you're pouring your trauma parfait on other people. Or you're getting a little spoon. That little spoon that went with it. Where's the little spoony spoon? I don't know. I don't know. What's the spoon? Oh, here it is. It's like you're scooping here, you have some. You have some. You have some too. I am serving up my parfait of trauma to all of the people around me, whether I love them or I hate them. I'm going to give them some of my trauma. I'm scooping out the layers of my parfait of my trauma that I have not dealt with. And it's not always easy to deal. I'm not even taking it lightly because it's not always easy to deal with the trauma. But I'm showing you an example of what it looks like when an unhealed person continues to allow the trauma to affect their relationships with others, or maybe affect others with the trauma that they still carry with them, right? So when you find the proper help to hopefully get you through some of the trauma and some of the healing from it, or at least some of the ability to handle it or deal with it in a way that becomes effective and it does not bleed over into other people who have nothing to do with it, and that you're able to conduct your life with minimized version of the effects of the trauma, right? But some people are still in the full-blown effects of the trauma because either maybe they couldn't get help, didn't get help, don't think they need help, any number of things, and that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm just encouraging you, because this looks sweet and lovely, but honestly, we might look sweet and lovely on the outside, but we really have these layers of trauma, the parfait of trauma, on the inside parts, and nobody knows it until you lash out and pour all that unhealed stuff on other people. And so here we're about trying to heal and get better, the art of well-being. We're about personal development. We're about self-care, self-improvement, and really just living your best and healthiest life. And it's not just physically healthy, but also mentally healthy, right? As best we can. Again, we all got something going on. And so how do you handle your something? How do you handle other people's something? Hopefully you're connected with other people who have something that they're dealing with, and they're being healed from it and getting help for it, as are you. But when you have a bunch of people who are either not dealing with it, not able to deal with, don't have the capacity to deal with it. They're not getting the right help to deal with it. Any number of things. It's no blame pointing. It's just varying, levels along the range, among the spectrum of where people are with dealing with trauma in their lives. You just have to be mindful of yourself and how is my trauma affecting other people? Because it's already affecting me. How am I allowing it to affect others? And do I care? And I want you to care about how you affect others, whether it's with trauma or anything else. You want to leave people better than the way you found them and not worse, right? But if you allow your trauma to bleed out and pour out on other people, you're not necessarily leaving them better. You may be leaving them worse, and then it adds to the trauma they already have. So it's like, you got to tread lightly and try to figure out the best way to care for yourself first, and then to care for other people, and to not allow the parts of you that are hurt or hurting to hurt others, right? And it takes time. It could take years. It could take decades. It could take a lifetime. Depends on what it is. What's in the layers? This parfait is strawberry. I want to say cream, or I want it to be cheesecake, my favorite dessert. And this looks like, I don't know if it's walnuts or something like that at the bottom. Granola, I don't know. But those are layers in that parfait. What are the layers of your parfait of trauma? What are all the things that happen? And then something else happens, and then something else. And you may have 100 layer parfait. Too big for the screen, right? Or you may only have one layer, but it's a thick layer of trauma in it's not a parfait because it's not really layers, unless it's the trauma compounded with the same trauma again, then the layers are layers of the same thing, but there's so much of it that you can hardly dig yourself out. So I'm encouraging anyone and everyone watching this, or if you even know someone who's dealing with some stuff, just let them know, listen, you're not the only one. And that's not to minimize people, but it's to help you feel like you're not the only one. Because anytime I was ever going through something, I feel like I'm the only one. I'm the only one who has to suffer through this. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to talk about this to anybody. It's so embarrassing. I had to deal with this and that and the other thing. But then I began to understand, number one, if I did manage to share my story with someone in confidence, thinking it's so embarrassing, oh, I can't believe, whatever, that I'm not the only one. And then the more I began to realize I'm not the only one, the more I also began to realize that sharing your story and your testimony is going to help somebody else who's going through it right now. So instead of covering up everything, okay, so maybe let's imagine the parfait of trauma is all the terrible stuff here in the bottom. And then you're heaping on all the cute, sweet, pretty stuff and tasty, lovely stuff on top of that lower foundational level of trauma. But it looks great. Oh, taste that. Little sweet strawberry. Oh, they're so sweet. I love them. But underneath they got this layer that you haven't even seen yet. But it's just there. You just can't see it. And it's waiting to pop out and get you, right? It's waiting to pop out and get them again, right? So just in anyone you're dealing with, just be mindful that people deal with a lot. Some things they may never talk about. Some people may be open about it, and some people somewhere in the middle. There's all kind of conditioning that goes on. There's all kind of familial norms, all kind of societal norms, all kinds of everything. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I wouldn't even plan to talk about this. But there's all kinds of things that go on in people's lives. You don't know what's happening at someone's home. You just don't know. They could be the pillar of the community outside, but inside it's a whole nother country you heard from, right? And you just don't know. So I say, deal with people with grace, deal with yourself with grace, give yourself grace, especially if you survive some, really horrendous things. But keep working on yourself and keep getting help for yourself. Keep getting yourself to as whole as you can become, if not fully whole again, right? But get the right kind of help. And don't let people make you feel some kind of way because you have things that you deal with, you know. But also, don't just deal with the things that you're dealing with and let them keep being what they are without trying to work on it, you know. You owe it to yourself to work on yourself. And you owe it to other people not to bleed on them the things that you're choosing not to deal with, maybe, or aren't able to deal with yet. Or you are dealing with it. But it's okay to share about it, but don't make other people hurt because of your hurt, because hurt people, right? And I say heal people. So even if I was hurt before, I'm not hurt anymore because I worked on my healing. So now I'm a healed person and I'm healing other people. You know, that's why we're here. So I'm trying to help you. And then you help two friends. And so one of the old commercial, shampoo commercial back in the day, I'll tell two friends and you tell two friends and so on and so on and so on. And that's why I said this community will spread exponentially because each of you will tell a few people and then they'll tell a few people and so on and so on and so on. And all of a sudden we, totally blow all the way up as a community of healed people. It's like you toss a pebble into the water and the ripple effect. We're going to ripple out with the healing, right? That's the goal. That's how WeFlow.Today, the community. I'm Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. Oh, love, hugs, pats, all of that. Love, hugs, pats, all of that, heart eyes, all of that. But I just got on real quick to say, wow, it was a really great day. An amazing, awesome day. And I'm a little low on sleep, so I'm not going to be on here much longer because I don't want to start the week out with a deficit of sleep like I've had to do lately. I got more 18-hour days coming up. 2 more 18-hour days this week. I'm teaching my classes. But hello and shouts out to Cultivation Church and your mortgage burning. Woo woo! Praise the Lord for that, honey. God will do what he said he will do. Don't give up on God because he won't give up on you. He's able, right? He's able. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Isaiah 60:22. That's my verse, baby. That's my verse. Now, yesterday's video, I talked about Tall I Ride. It was Sade's Soldier of Love. Y'all gotta go back and look at that. Tall I Ride. I have the will to survive, and you are a survivor. I'm a survivor. You're a survivor. We're all survivors, right? And then we want to move from just merely surviving to thriving, okay? So if you spent the last year working on your healing here in the community of How We Flow Out Today and How We Flow Out Today-TV, How We Flow Out Today-TV network, and you're getting better, you're getting stronger, you're looking better, you're sounding better, you got that lilt in your voice again, you got the sparkle back in your eye, your smile is just so bright and lovely, right? And I love it. You're looking so wonderful. I love to see you in your healed state and standing up for yourself and being strong, right? So if you spent the last year surviving, and you're just cutting off the last of the toxic people, places, and things around you, 2 thumbs up for you, first of all. And then secondly, we want to move now from surviving and level all the way up to thriving, right? And we're thriving in our dream life, the life we don't need to take a vacation from. It's our destined life, the life God had planned for us because we're choosing what he chooses for us. And then, oh my gosh, if your creator created you for a certain plan and a purpose, and you actually follow the plan and the purpose, and it comes into the perfection of his plan, of course that's your dream life. And you won't need to take a vacation from it. You won't be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Right? We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe how great this life is, but yet I can't believe it. Because God said it, I believe it, that settles it. And that's where we are, okay? So if you spent the last year with us and How We Flow Out Today community, I love you, first of all, for hanging in here and not only hanging with us, but hanging with yourself. When you're here in this community, we're here for you, but you're here for you, right? You made the conscious decision to say, I am going to level up. I am tired of living my life like I've been living it. This, what I used to say, God, this can't be it. Like, you got to have more for me than this. When things weren't so good, right? This can't be it. Oh my gosh, this can't be it, you know? And it wasn't it. And it's still not it. Not it. Not over. Marette Brown Clark. Not over. It ain't over till God says it's over. So this can't be it. This is not it for you. There's more. But there's more that God requires of thee. And will your heart and soul say yes? Will your answer still be yes? But he's got more. He's got more. More. He's heaping it on you. More. Fire hosing you with it. More. All of the great things. He loves you and he cares for you. And he had this stuff planned out before you were even born. It's your destiny. And I need you to walk in the destiny. Be like, yes, walking in my destiny. Finally. And that's our goal. So if we spend time working our way through surviving and being a survivor, our next goal is to become a thriver. Okay? We're living up to thriving. From surviving to thriving, okay? And to mortgage burning, whether it be at your church, your business, your home, your investment properties. We talking about debt free with our mortgages paid, right? That's the deal, right? That's just yet one of the pieces of the deal. But, I was like, God, this can't be it. Where's all these blessings I know you have for me? I got to fix myself in order to get to it, right? It takes work. You can stay in the low level stuff if you want to, but it's just not satisfying. No satisfaction. I had made a video. Are you in complacency or contentment? Which of the C's are you? Complacent or content? And we want contentment. We want satisfaction, baby. I can't get no satisfaction, the Beatles said. Was it the Beatles? I can't get no, or was it Rolling Stones? Satisfaction. Well, you can get satisfaction. Because I tried and I tried and I tried and I can't get no. No. Yeah, you can get some say yes. I can get some satisfaction. I can get everything I need. Everything I need. I have everything I need. So you hear me say it all the time. I have everything I need. God's already provided everything I need. I'm not in need of anything. And if I don't see it here in the physical realm, it's already done for me in the spiritual realm, right? So it's just a matter of time before we begin to see it in the natural, right? So tell God, thank you, Lord, you gave me everything I need. Instead of if only I had so-and-so. No, I have everything I need. And so I'm just waiting for it to manifest here in the physical realm, here in the 3D, right? So, mortgage burning is an amazing thing. I was so glad to be able to witness that. And I want to witness more for you and for your church and your house and your investment properties and your this and your that and your businesses and all of that. Well, it's Parfait time. And I don't mean trauma parfait of trauma. Trauma parfait. I want the parfait of sweet. And so good. So they had this strawberry parfait. And then they had, this is at cultivationchurch.org with senior pastor Victoria Robinson and their mortgage burning. The treats they had for folks who attended. It was the strawberry parfait. I think it was the Oreo cookie, dessert, creamy kind of dessert thing. And then they had the banana pudding one. And then there was one more. I forget what the other one was. But, I'm a total fan of strawberry cheesecake. So I'm hoping it tastes a little like cheesecake, or at least like a thick, creamy something with strawberry. And then I'm hoping this walnuts or some kind of sweet granola or something at the bottom. Graham cracker, something. Gonna put me in a mindset of cheesecake. I love cheesecake. All right. So what else? Anything else I need to say? Not really. All is well. All is calm. All is bright. Got to see my favorite person today. Up close and personal. Yes, so good. Anyway, I need to see you again. That was good. It's only a hot second, but boy, I need more time. We need more time. But what I say? Isaiah 16:22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen, and He will. And time is almost right. Let's see, we're coming up out of that thing, baby. Let's go. All right. I started out tired, so you know I'm only gonna get more tired sitting on here. I'm about to go to bed, honey. About to wrap it up because I'm back in the traffic center in the morning. I got my traffic background here. Back in the traffic center. This is Atlanta traffic. Atlanta cityscape. What else I want to tell you? I don't really know. But I just want to get on and say, bless God for the mortgage burning today at cultivationchurch.org in Conyers, Georgia. Their address is 2124 Bortusk Road, Northeast Conyers, Georgia, 30012. Senior Pastor Victoria Robinson is the senior pastor. This is their website. I think it scrolls through some stuff there. They were at the Ronald McDonald House. There's something here that showed the mortgage burning part too as they scroll through their things. But you can help their with their Cash App $ Cultivation Church, missions and outreach, or if you just want to donate, you want to help them out. Because this can't be it. Just the mortgage burning. There's more that God has for Cultivation Church at cultivationchurch.org, right? There's more. They plan, pray, and execute, honey. And they executed on that, getting that mortgage paid off. So thank you, Lord, for that. Glory to God for all the people that helped and for the leadership that knows how to conceptualize just that. So here it is, mortgage burning, Sunday evening service. That was us, September 15th. And it was really great. So, hey, you guys, love y'all so much. Celebration was great. The hospitality was great. The word from Jamal Bryant was great. Senior Pastor Victoria Robinson, great, and her family and all of the people that supported that church over the years. And it's just nice to be there. It was nice to be a part of it. So again, send them a little love at $ Cultivation Church if you want to. All right. And just in the notes section for Cash App, say, blessings on your mortgage burning, right? And see what else they can do with your love offer and donation, right? So that's it. Love offer. Who's a love offer? I need a love offer. I don't mean offering. I mean a love offer. I'm tired of living alone. I'm so tired of being alone. Tired of being by myself. Okay. Let's see. Let me take this down. Thank you, cultivationchurch.org. I love you guys. It's really great to visit you today. I need a love offer. Anybody got a love offer for a beautiful young lady like myself? I'm a nice girl. I'm one of the nicest girls you'll ever meet. So true. So I want to end the year on a strong note. So love offers, by golly. This can't be it, Lord. I can't just be it by myself. No, I know you got something special for me. So I'm a praise him in advance, honey, for the love offer that is coming. Glory to God for it. All right. Come on, love offers. Fire hose me with it. Why don't you? I know you've been holding in all these years. And it's just you can't hold your feelings in, all your feelings of love for somebody because it's just going to bust out. So go fire hose out like, I say fire hose me. I want all of that. All right, I gotta go. I'll go to bed. Love, hugs, pats, and all of that for you guys. Sorry. Love, hugs, pats, all of that. Heart eyes. Love. If you want to get the love songs, watch our video from last night. We did some Frankie Beverly. We did some Roy Ayers. We did some Patti LaBelle. We did some Sade. Who else we do? Phyllis Hyman. A little LTD. A little Jeffrey Osborne. So much. So many. So good. Now, the only problem with that, of course, we live in the lyrics. And when I did the video, oh my gosh, the video was almost 4 hours long. And I did play some of the videos of some of the songs. But first I talk about the lyrics and what they mean and how to share those thoughts and feelings with your person that you're in love with or that you're loving if you're not great at formulating the words for that. And so that's why I say living the lyrics, lyric life, loving the lyrics, lyric love, whatever, on hashtags. And of course, when you play, an official Sade video, it'll be flagged. So I did the lyrics, I played some of the video. And so I had to trim out some of the videos. So it's not quite 4 hours anymore. I think it's 3 hours and something now. But so several videos I cropped out. So you may see me throwing to a video. All right, let's let Sade sing this thing now. And then it'll cut to something else because I had to cut the videos out, so I can avoid the copyright strikes. You know how YouTube rolls. Anyway, that explains that. So it's not like I had a disjointed live stream. It was really just, even with the Fair Use Act, you still can only do certain things. And certain folks don't even care. They're like, I don't care about the Fair Use Act. Guess what? Don't use my stuff. So we got to respect that. All right. So, but, let's have an amazing week ahead. Can't wait to see what God is gonna do, because this ain't it. The love offering is coming. I know you ready. I know you willing. I know you able. And moreover, he's able. God will do just what he said he would do. Even if it doesn't look like it. It don't have to look like it. It don't have to look like it. It don't have to look anywhere close to it. But in an instant, twinkling of an eye, God can change it just like that. That's what I'm expecting. A huge change. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And then he can change this, and change all kinds of stuff. All of a sudden, your whole life can change in one moment. For the good. For the greater good of you, your love offer person, and everyone else that you have touch with, right? All the other lives you touch, all the other people that you serve and help, right? They too will be blessed by you being blessed. All right. So let's keep that going on, and so on and so on and so on. That ripple effect is a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So again, you're watching How We Flow Out Today, the How We Flow Out Today community. You can join us on IG at HowWeFlow.Today instead of .com.today. I'll get the website back up here pretty soon, HowWeFlow.Today. And also HowWeFlow.isogenics.com. It's our wellness products. Got to get that rolling for you again as well. And yeah, it's all the way up in 2024. We got 3.5 months left. Is that right? October, November, yep, 3.5 months left. We're almost in the last quarter. Like, what are we doing? We're like 4th and 10. and people are injured. But God's going to bring the whole thing out for the victory. I believe God. Do you? I believe God. Who do you believe? Whose report will you believe? I believe the report of the Lord. That's why I'm still standing here. That's why tall I ride. Got the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Trying my hardest. Doing my best to stay alive. I'm a soldier. This is Sade, Soldier of Love. The video got flagged. But not my lyric discussion. So I got a nice short of that. It's about 20 minutes of talking about how to ride tall in that saddle. Even if you don't feel like it. Tall, you got to ride tall. Because you got the will to survive. That's what we're here about, to survive and then to thrive, all right? So let's go for it. Let's go fight, win. Love you guys. Love, hugs, pats, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. Wait to hear from you soon. Love offer soon. All of that soon. And then it's all the way up. Ain't no turning back. It's just like whew, boom, straight to the top. That's it. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Mwah. Love you. God bless you. I'm gonna wrap it because I'm gonna eat my parfait. Ain't no trauma in this parfait, baby. This is just all good. Yum yum indeed. Who likes parfait? You want to share it with me? I only got one spoon though. All right, you guys. Let's get the key. You're the key. It says, thank you for being a key part of our lives. I'm going to need you to be a key part of our lives and be a key part of your own life. And I think you are leveling up to that. Self-care is the best care. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Love you. God bless you. And I will talk to you during the week. Okay. Check me out. Check out the other videos. Share them. Subscribe. And set the notification bell if this is on YouTube so you can see when I set up my next videos for you. All right. All right. Love you. Take care, you guys. Mwah. It's time to level up. Not surviving. We're thriving. All right. Last quarter is for thriving. Let's